subscription manager is a Yo Compass.
Alright. How does solar work? Well, the sun hits the solar panel and it creates an electricity current. And the electricity current goes into the inverter and it creates the DC power into AC power. And the power goes into a meter box, and all the power you use, it goes into your house. And the power you don't use, the meter box goes backwards. And it goes into the SCE power lines.
Yeah!
Why choose solar? Why not? Well, it helps out our environment. You'll save lots of money, and you're making your own electricity, right? Right.
Nice.
Eco footprint. With solar panels, you can reduce our eco footprint. And because I took a quiz, and it asked me questions like how far do I travel in cars and things like that. And if everybody did like my way, we would need like 5 Earths. And yeah. And now I'll let one of my workers talk.
The Santa Ana School District received bonds from the bank that is called the Qualified Zone Academy Bond. This bond is $3 million, $30 million, and $48 million was used for classrooms and technology in the school. The district had 3 years to spend this money and 20 years to repay. They reduced this payment through the energy savings of the solar panels. The panels provided a hands-on learning experience for students to learn about the solar system and how it will help. The solar system can be integrated with Common Core state standards. The Common Core state standards is STEM, which represents an acronym for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. And for students to learn about what's going to be in their school. So the annual savings for the school district is going to be $510,222. And the savings is $25,044,844. And the cost of the system is $3 million.
Well, the house that we had to put solar panels on is Kobe Bryant's house, and the average cost for them was 24 cents for the kilowatt hours. A proposal for the house was that the panels should be on the south part of the roof due to the fact that that's where you get more sun. So you're going to have more energy, 20 solar panels, and it will give enough energy for the house so that they can do everything that they need to get done per day.
Well, the picture's not coming out right, but we have a proposal of the 20 solar panels. There are 4 on the top and 6 at the bottom. So that energy would be used to make up 80% of the electric bill, so that you would only have to pay a small amount of electric bill, because the higher the electric bill goes, the bigger tiers there are. So the Edison company charges you by tier depending on how many kilowatts per hour you use. So if you're using a lot of energy, that means your tier price can go up. So if you're in tier 1, you only have to pay 10 cents per kilowatt per hour. But if you go over, it can raise up to over 40 cents. And we don't want to just like eliminate your electric bill. We want to help you stay in the small tier so that you're paying less for your energy and just getting more out of the electricity that you get.
So why the system? First, it will help the owner pay less money and get everything that they need to get done. And it will give them like enough energy to get it all done. So that's good. It also will help the planet by we'll be getting the energy from the sun, so it's good. Instead of using coal.
Oh no.
Alright, well, this is the overhead view. Of course, you can't see it. It's just nice. But,
Solar panels.
yeah, there's solar panels on the roof, of course. Of course, you can't see them because they're slow. But pretty much what we did was we placed them on the roof on the south side because that's where you get the most sun. Because right here in Southern California is where when it's facing, you have to face the equator to get the most amount of sun. So if you're on the other side of the equator, the solar panels will be wanting to face north. Wait, yeah, north. But sometimes in other houses you can't really get it to the south facing, so you want to do the best you can. Like, I don't think these were perfectly placed south, but they were as close as south we could get. So just create the most energy that we want to get out of the solar panels, so you don't have to go overboard on putting too many solar panels and not really saving any money at all.
Okay, so with the 20 solar panels, the cost of the system would be $29,824.70. The tax credits would be $12,782, but the total savings will be $3,098 per year. So that's a lot of money that you could use for something else. Now, questions?
So there's pros and cons in most everything. What is the con about putting solar up? What's the bad side of it?
Well, the only really bad side that we think about is that you're paying a lot of money for the system in the first place, and you're not really going to get any. You're going to save, but it's going to be a longer time before you actually start getting the feedback from it that you wanted. So it's not like an instant gratification thing, but over time you're going to just realize this is a smart decision. In the future, it's going to help out a lot because all the natural resources, they are going to go away, but the sun never goes away. So really, it's just a matter of how you want to think. If you want instant gratification, you're not going to get it with solar panels. But if you think in the long run, it's going to be good for you.
Right.
Yeah, why did Kobe Bryant select green beans?
Well, we offer but we also the microinverters that we place on the roof. We change them the half-life of the solar panel, so pretty much every anywhere from 10 to 15 years. And so because the microinverters they last about half the life of the actual solar panel. So if it burns out or runs out before, we replace it for free because we already know that's going to happen. And we also do a contract where if they need the solar panels to be cleaned because maybe they're not in an area where it rains as much, so that the rain cleans them off, we can come in and clean them monthly or even how many other times you want, but just for a small fee.
Ouch, somebody give this guy a big clap.
Any more questions?
I just gotta say, way to work with what you got, even with the slides the whole thing. That's some awesome stuff.
Yes.